What's going on, everybody? What's up? Good morning. It is a little bit after 8 o'clock here in zone 7A in Kentucky, and just out doing some garden chores. It rained this morning, but I haven't been able to get in the garden all week. I mean, my husband's been back to work, so it's been harder to get out here, and taking care of the baby and everything. And so I was just aching, itching, fiending, okay, to get out here. I take that back. I think I came out here one time for 30 minutes during the week, and that's been it. So other than just randomly picking up stuff and seeing fruits come on the plants and things like that, just taking a quick gander, but actual work, not so much. So I'm excited to be out here and just kind of seeing how everything is doing, but getting some work done. I need to get some work done. My mood started to change, y'all. It started to change, and so I'm like, yeah. I gotta get in that garden. Cause something about getting out here and working, sweating a little bit, just changes some things for me, y'all. It changes some things for me. Hold on a second. Trying to film with one hand. Sweat running in my eyes. Look at this mess. Woo! Hello. But anyway, the work needs to be done. I'm excited to be out here, but there's a few things. So I started mixing soil so I can plant some more seeds. So I'm making my seed starter mix, peat moss, perlite, and that's it. I chose to add some fertilizer, but typically I don't do that. You don't have to do that, but I added some granular fertilizer just to see what the difference would be. I'm sure there's going to be a difference, so I just want to test that out. And got distracted. Anybody start a task in the garden and then you get distracted as heck, right? Because there's other going on. So I started, mixing stuff. Here it is. And then I was like, dang, this table is getting on my nerves. I had a table right here that was makeshift out of seahorses or sawhorses, not seahorses, and a pallet. And I was like, yeah, this section right here is just, this whole part of the garden is really hard to mow. So I'm like, how can we make this easy? We're gonna have to lay some landscaping fabric in some spots, especially where the drip irrigation is, so he can see, because he basically has to weed eat this whole place, right? And I was like, well, how can we make this a little easier on him? So I removed the table that was right here, and then I found a tarp on the ground and discovered that was farming ants. Now, most of them is scurrying about, but there are ants all over this thing. Look at, can y'all see the ants? I don't even know if y'all can see it. I mean, all over. And this is less than, they're scurrying, so they're trying to find somewhere else to go. But I was like, yeah, note to self, fold up all your tarps and put them away. Fold up all that stuff. It's so easy to end up leaving them on the ground, but yeah, I'm basically farming ants. They're all over the place. And I don't know if they bite or not. I don't want to find out. But they were over here. And of course the grass is dead where the tarp was. They're right here. So I have some volunteer Black Eyed Susans coming up, and so I was excited about that. And I remember telling him when he came out here to mow to mist those, because I wanted to keep them and try to use them as cut flowers. And so he couldn't even get to this space though, because everything was in the way. So we finally chopped down the mustards. So I have to go through there and pull the plants out, the literal plants out. I got to pull them all out. But this is looking better already. And everything else is okay. I mean, y'all, my corn is just butchered over there. Y'all see that corn? It's a hot mess. The squirrels have just did what they wanted to do, And so I'm not going to get all up in arms about it. You lose some, you win some. I just choose not to get crazy. But the weeding, honey, look at these beds. Look at all them weeds. Now those are not there, but when you get a good rain or two, they just pop up. and most of it's grass. So I'm not going to do a whole lot of weeding today because it's supposed to rain again. But I got to get on it, you know. Got to get on it. The Kentucky winter pole beans are doing well. They have some damage from the Japanese beetle. This is rhubarb, y'all. Never grown it before. Somebody shared a plant with me, so I gave it a home. And last but not least, on my distraction journey, that's what I'm calling it today, because I've bounced back and forth between several different projects. I still haven't gotten these planted out. I just keep looking at them. But I went ahead and cut this tree. This was a peach tree, or is a peach tree. And yeah, it's just sick. It's sick. It had fruit on it, but y'all, and it's exciting to see the fruit. But do y'all see fruit on there now? Nope, because they all fell off. This tree is just really, really stressed. So I know you're not supposed to prune trees really till the fall, but guess what? I did it. I did it. I don't know if this is just the way the tree grew here or if it was grafted. I'm not sure. It kind of looks like a graft, but then it kind of doesn't. I don't know. But typically the graft happens down here, and that doesn't look like a graft to me. So I don't think so. But it was weird. It's just shaped weird. The whole tree is just ugly. So anyway, I might even cut it down some more. Cut it down to here, and then it'll bush back out. Hopefully the tree is still alive. This was a previous scratch that I did. It's still alive. It's okay. It's just completely stressed. So I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna experiment and see what happens with that. But everything else is okay. And I'm just starting seeds. It is July. And these seeds are supposed to be for the fall farmers market. So I wanted to have some that are about a month old. I'm also going to start some microgreens soon for the farmers market. I just want to see if I have a market here, and if I can get people to come for the microgreens. My plan was to start those in August anyway in my basement, but since we have some sunshine still, and I have a shaded area where I can put them, I'm gonna go ahead and start some outside as well, and yeah, try to see if I have a market for the microgreen. But yeah, so I moved the compost bin. I think this is going to be their new home. I'm not sure. I still have all these fruit trees. These trees, a few of them are mine, like 3 of them, and then I have a few bushes. But the rest of the trees is supposed to go to a community garden here. Uh-oh, I flipped it around. Sorry. The rest of them are supposed to go to the community garden, and so I'm just waiting. I'm babysitting and waiting until we can put them there. The cocomelons are starting to get really long and big and climbing. Okay, so they are looking really, really, really good. Look at that one over there climbing on his way up. My strawberry bed. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look at this mess. Look at this mess. Look at this mess. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Because if he wasn't, I'd be so upset. Weeds. The strawberry plants are in there somewhere. I also have some purple coneflower in there somewhere. But it's a mess. It's a mess. I mean, in 4 days, it's right back where it is. So, I don't know. But anyway, what's going on right here? Uh-oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Lost them. There they are. They're attacking something. on my okra. Are they making babies? Is that what they doing? I don't know. It looks like, yeah, hell, I don't know. I don't know, y'all, but my okra is coming through. It's coming through. It's getting, the rain just does the body good. I'm telling you, it does the garden good. But Lord, these weeds. So, okay, y'all. I'm gonna get off here. That was my little break. I'm gonna get off of here and try to get some more work done. I love y'all, and I'll talk at you later. Peace.